Prolog. Summoner. When I came to, I found myself in the middle of a sea of green. It appeared to be a forest that I had no recollection of. The leaves were playing a soothing melody, but I was hardly in a state of mind to appreciate it. I hadn't the faintest idea why I was sleeping in a place like this. In fact, I couldn't even recall my own name. Is this what they call amnesia? Thankfully, common sense and general knowledge still remained in my head. Although I did not remember anything about myself at all, I knew somehow that I had been born and raised in Japan, on Earth. It was a very strange sensation, as if a fog were obscuring that part of my mind. I stood in place for a while, completely at a loss, until I noticed something blinking in front of me. I was pretty sure that it hadn't been there a moment ago. What is this? Looking over, I realized that it was a flashing button on a translucent slab. Closer scrutiny revealed that there were actually words on the button itself. Welcome to your new world. It looked somewhat similar to an in-game display, more commonly called a user interface, or UI screen. For a split second, my mind froze. A new world? Does that mean that I'm currently on a world that isn't Earth? My thoughts were racing as the button continued to blink, but I eventually decided to press it. At worst, I'm just being pranked right now. Congratulations. The sudden sound of a female voice made me jump. I looked around but saw no one. It almost seemed like the voice was coming from inside my own head. As the result of a scrupulous and meticulous selection process, you have been granted the right to transmigrate to another world. Currently, you have no memories of your previous life, but rest assured, we received your full consent before bringing you over. All of your knowledge from the modern world should still be intact, so no worries there. What the hell was pre-transmigration me doing? This is a fantasy world where swords clash and magic abounds. You currently possess skills that you yourself chose before your transmigration. For further details, please check your screen. As I thought, this really does look like the UI of a video game. Kelvin, 23Y, O, male, human, summoner. Level 1. Title. None. HP. 10 out of 10. MP. 2020. Strength. 1. Endurance. 1. Agility. 3. Magic. 5. Luck. 4. Skills. Summoning, rank S, available slots. 9. Green magic, rank F, analyze I, rank S, double growth rate, double skill points, experience sharing. I found myself thoroughly transfixed by the display, my earlier distrust gone without a trace. Clearly, I had been someone who loved gaming a lot. There was no other way to explain the excitement welling up in my chest. Sorry for judging you just now, pre-transmigration me. According to the explanation on the screen, I had previously allocated a set number of skill points, SP, to spend on various skills. Since some of my skills were already at rank S, I must have used up quite a lot of points already. So, my class is Summoner? Reminds me of a certain famous game. Guess I might as well start by reading the descriptions of my skills. Summoning, rank S. The ability to take on followers by establishing a contract. Supplied with magic from the summoner, followers receive stats boosts, become telepathically linked to the summoner, and can be summoned anywhere within the summoner's magical range. A higher skill rank provides more follower slots, greater stats boosts, and the ability to contract with increasingly superior beings. Green magic, rank F. The ability to manipulate earth and wind. Well balanced between offense, support, and recovery. A higher skill rank offers more available spells. Analyze I, rank S. The ability to read a target's status. A higher skill rank provides more detailed information. Double growth rate. The stats increase gained from leveling up is doubled. Double skill points. The number of skill points earned from leveling up is doubled. Experience sharing. The ability to apply earned XP to all party members. Depending on skill conditions, it is also possible to apply earned XP to followers. Well, would you look at that? What is this, a support build on steroids? The bonuses from leveling up look pretty crazy, too. Apparently, contracts were necessary for summoning. Does that work by winning in a fight or talking things out or what? And what does it mean to supply magic? As long as the other party has consented, the contract will be established whenever you will it. The moment that happens, the individual will be transformed into a magical entity and assimilated into your magic pool. Summoning them will expend the appropriate amount of MP and lower your max MP. This overall process is how you supply the follower with your magic. When you dispel a summoning, your max MP will return to normal. However, your current MP will remain unchanged, so be mindful of that. Thank you for the explanation. This talking menu sure is useful, providing such succinct and informative answers when I simply think a question. So in other words, I can't summon several followers ahead of time and simply count on my MP being restored once I dispel them. I guess unsummoning can't be used in lieu of an MP potion then. My max MP being lowered will limit my ability to use other spells too, so I'll have to give a bit of thought to how I use my MP pool. I'm glad that you catch on so quickly. How about heading to the closest city to start with? There's an adventurers guild there, so I recommend checking it out and registering. You know, it's the strangest thing, but talking to you feels like talking to a real person. Can I assume that you'll be coming along too, Menu-san? Oh, yes, that's right, you don't remember. Here, take a look at this. A new display suddenly popped up. Kelvin's followers, available slots. 9. Melfina, 1276 female, unknown, unknown. Level. Unknown. Title. Unknown. HP. Unknown. MP. Unknown. Strength. Unknown. Endurance. Unknown. Agility. Unknown. Magic. Unknown. Luck. Unknown. Skills. Unknown. I'll have you know, it was my very first time meeting someone who would ask me, a goddess, to become my follower. You will take responsibility, won't you, honey? Also, to be clear, this is the telepathic connection mentioned in the summoning skill description. Okay, seriously, what the hell was my past self doing? And that was how my otherworld transmigration story began.